Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Andrew Lowe of Alliance Cruise North Football. How's it going, man?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good, man. Coming off a big win, first one of the season. I know it's been difficult trying to get it, but you guys got it.
Yeah, it was a super fun night. It was awesome partying with we went back to our field after the whole student section showed up, and we kind of just had fun with them at our field, and celebrated like we wanted to for the last few games.
So what kind of changed? Like, was there like a moment that really kind of changed things for you guys?
Yes, it wasn't even in the game though. It was this week of practice. I think after last week we played Port Huron Northern, really tough team, and we played them well. And we all kind of came this week with the sense that if we play like we did against them, just take out a few mistakes, we have this game. We could compete and we could win this game. So we came in this week, and I mean everything was firing. We made no mistakes the whole week. Every single practice was perfect, and we played like it in the game.
For sure. And obviously you're a team captain. What's that been like? Because it's like you have to set an example for everybody. What has that been like for you?
I find it exciting. I get to show up to practice, and I know my attitude on the day reflects my team. So I have to show up to practice, positive attitude, and fired up to have a really good practice. And I find that, exciting, knowing that if I'm playing the way I should be, everybody around me will be too.
How do you like block out all those distractions and stuff?
It's just a mentality of winning with the guys that I've spent my entire career playing with. I mean, every single week we come into the week with the same mentality that it's 0-0. And every week is our Super Bowl. So we want to, we block out the noise by just focusing on playing for, the guys around us, the guys that we fought with all year.
Yeah. So talk about just something like, obviously you got a big game coming up next week. Talk about that for a little bit.
Sterling Heights, they're a team that we've been looking at all year. They're a good team. It's our last away game before our two home games and homecoming. So we want to go out and set an example heading into our two home games before homecoming, and really just, play the best game we possibly can.
Is there a difference with playing at home than on the road with you?
Personally, it's not as important. I'm in the zone during the game, so I'm not even really thinking about the student section. I'm not thinking about, who all's there. I'm just playing with my teammates. But I know for a lot of people, it's helpful to have extra support on your side, especially a lot of kids, their family, if we're a half hour away, maybe their family members can't show up, so they're excited to play in front of everybody that they love.
Yeah, for sure. And then just really go into just what this season's been like for you. This is like your last go around. So, with the win last week, what's it going to mean? What does this all mean?
It's super important to all of us. I know all the juniors are playing for us, for us seniors, and we're playing for them. We don't want them to have a negative varsity experience. And I know they don't want us to have a negative last year. So it's been a great experience this year fighting with them. Every game was close. If you look at our record last year, we lost when we were losing games, we were losing by 40, 50. And this year we haven't lost a game by very much at all. Every game's been tight. Most of them have been, every game's been within 2 possessions until the very end. So we're fighting this year, and it's felt a lot different than the past couple of years.
That's good, man. All right. Andrew, thanks so much for coming on. Good luck this week.
Absolutely. Thank you.